Good morning, everybody. John Swift here on St. Armand's Circle this morning. I actually got up pretty early today and got out by 9 o'clock, which is pretty unusual. I decided today to take a walk through St. Armand's. You know, I kind of wish that I had looked up what St. Armand's Circle was named after. Somebody, maybe, as well, it sounds like it was named after Saint Armand, which I don't know which saint that was. You know, there's a patron saint of this and a patron saint of that. I moved every time there's construction noise. Okay, there's people doing construction. It for some reason it distracts me. But like I was doing some vlogs on in Disney where there was like literally hundreds of people, but that didn't distract me for some reason. But if it's really quiet. If it's really quiet and all of a sudden there's like a drill noise, it distracts me. Oh, you know, I meant to say something. There's a lot of statues out here. This looks like a guy running a relay race because you can see there's a baton in his hand. Just real quick here. See this little thing right there? It's a baton. And he has those, like the Romans used to have those like weights or something on their arms. I don't know. Something to get into later. I'll be doing some more vlogs from St. Armand's. I just wanted to do a quick one because actually my phone battery is really low. And plus I just wanted to do a quick update today about this weekend. Last weekend was a great weekend. We had an opportunity to go to Orlando and for a cheerleading competition. Not me, but my granddaughter was in a cheerleading competition. So I had an opportunity to go to downtown Disney and shoot a whole bunch of video, which I have uploaded already. And there's a statue of Christopher Columbus here. Lots of statues out here. I will be, at some point, I imagine I'll be doing a vlog about some of the statues. I gotta go home and do my homework and figure out where exactly all the statues came from. There's old ones that have been here for a long, long time, say maybe 80 years or older, since the 30s maybe, 20s and 30s. Then there's the newer statues that they put out here. As well as St. Armand's actually has a lot of shops out here. This is really what you think of when you think of St. Armand's. You think of a lot of touristy type shops, as well as like there's the Daiquiri Deck Raw Bar, which is a great place. Pretty good place to eat and just kind of fun to hang out at. They have an outdoor deck. And of course there's tons of statues everywhere. I'll be getting into that later. Okay, so without further ado, the weekend was really fun. We went to downtown Disney, got to shoot a lot of video there, and uploaded that vlog already. I still have to, I did a ton of shooting in Planet Hollywood, so if you're like a fan of movie prop history and stuff that's in the movies, I'm going to be trying to edit that today and get that done. It's such a arduous task to get through all that video. Shot tons and tons of stuff. It was really cool because the second floor was not open for eating, so I got to walk around the second floor and shoot like everything up there, which I've never been able to do because I always get there at night and shoot at night. And then the next day, Saturday morning, we actually got to go to Orlando CityWalk, which for some reason, if you go to downtown Disney, the parking is free, but if you go to Orlando CityWalk, you have to pay like $20 for parking because it's the parking for Universal Studios, the amusement park, and Islands of Adventure. So for some reason they get you for $20 there, but you can walk around all that fantastic stuff. You can kind of walk around the front of Universal Studios right before you go into the ticket. There's kind of like a lot of buildings there, and you can kind of just explore around there. And same with Islands of Adventure. You can explore a little bit of the front of Islands of Adventure because it's like over a bridge and stuff. But I will be putting that blog up sometime soon too, morning. And so that'll be the Planet Hollywood. I think is going to be really, really cool, despite the fact that it was really dark in there. Anyway, so I'm back. It was really tiring, the 2 days. I think we spent like something like the first day we spent like 6 hours at downtown Disney, or 5 hours, and just walking tires you out. And then at Universal CityWalk, I think we were there for like at least 3 or 4 hours, but I was just filming everything there. And part of it is like, I like to document how it is now, because things change so fast over there. it's like before you know it, they're going to be adding something or taking something away, or it seems like that. Because when I first started going in the 90s, there was no Islands of Adventure there yet. And a lot of the, actually CityWalk wasn't there yet. When I first, early 90s, when I first went, there was the park, and there was a parking lot across the street, and there was no parking garage. So it was like really a fraction of what it is now. But now they got the 2 parks there. How you doing? They got the 2 parks there, and they've got parking garage and the CityWalk, and then there's a Hard Rock Hotel next to it, and then there's another resort over there, and they have all that big river. So it's like a really big complex, much like Disney has built downtown. They sort of might have mirrored that after that area. But it's just interesting to sometimes go on like Google Earth and look at the footprint as it was in the early 90s, then around 95 or so, how it's changed where they dug that whole river system. It's just it kind of makes me wish I filmed more. I did film a little bit of that area with the Hard Rock Hotel where it used to be before they moved it, and then there used to be the Psycho House there too, which I think is really interesting, how the Psycho House was next to, I don't know why, I don't even think it was inside Universal Studios. That's what's weird, but it's still a head scratcher why that was there, because the Psycho House was filmed in California as far as I know, Universal lot there, and they just replicated it here. And the other really, the other really super strange thing that I will be probably wonder about forever, the Psycho House that was built in Orlando, the front of it was a brownish color, like a faded, old cracked brown. Then the back was yellow. So it looked like halfway through the side of the building, it was yellow. And at some point, I'm going to do some kind of vlog on, that building and where it was, and I hope to, and where it is now. I think Universal property actually covers where that is now, which before, as far as I can tell from the maps, it didn't look like it was in the park. They expanded out to that area. So anyway, yeah, I got lots of cool videos. So there should be a video coming on the Planet Hollywood video with tons of movie stuff and just interesting stuff that's in there, all kind of crazy stuff. And then this week I don't have any huge plans for any videos, because I'm going to spend a couple days editing. Who knows what's going to happen. I hope to be out here on Lido Key in Sarasota, filming some stuff. There's a lot of, I like to call them rich people's houses. It's a rich neighborhood, but there's also a lot of culture out here from early Sarasota with the statues and the early parts of town. And I think just as well as, like the other areas I've been covering have been north of here on the mainland. They do have a lot of old homes out here, so it is kind of interesting. Some of the houses are very interesting. I doubt this is a very old home, but I'm not a complete expert. So I may be, if I find some interesting stuff out here, I may be doing some vlogs out here just to see what kind of stuff is out here, because I am somewhat interested and a little bit interested in the architecture, some of the neat homes that we have out here, because of the fact people could build custom homes and things like that. So I feel like today I'm sort of just getting my wind after that big weekend. I kind of hung around the house yesterday and did some volunteering in the morning, and then kind of took the rest of the day easy. I didn't feel that great, so hopefully I'm getting my strength back. I'm out exercising today morning, and hopefully it's going to be a good week. Fingers crossed. I've never really walked through. I've driven through this part of Lido, not necessarily this street particularly, but there is some interesting streets to be had. So anyway, where are we now? We're at, holy smokes, is it 9 minutes already? Wow. All right, so I'm gonna go. That's a long vlog. Hopefully there's some good content there. We'll see you guys later. I'll probably shoot another vlog this week. I hope you have a good week and a great day. We'll see you guys later.